Good morning, beautiful people. It is Plant Lady May here, and we are back with another episode on Rooted Diaries. And on today's episode, it is December 30th, you guys. So that means New Year's Eve is tomorrow. And basically, I just wanted to give you guys my top 5 plants for this year that I would probably recommend for you guys. Or just anyone that doesn't know anything about plants or where to start or what to get. I'm here to help. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Yeah, so our first runner-up is we're gonna do the Sigonium, also known as an arrowhead vine. So I don't know if y'all can tell, but this is basically what an arrowhead vine looks like. So I've kept my baby in the corner. He is a bright indirect light kind of guy, but they do like bright light. Just don't do too much because it can burn the leaves. That goes for any plant, by the way. That doesn't just go for like, can I lock it on the iPad? I'm trying to get the light in right, yo. It's so bright. Like, what's going on? Hold up. Alright, you guys, like I said, this is a Sigonium, also known as an arrowhead vine. This is a bright indirect light kind of guy. So I keep him in the corner with my other plants. But he does receive a good amount of bright light as well. Do I have my other one? Oh, here's my other one for reference. So this is, it's not wonky though. So you have this one. So this is not a fully mature Sigonium. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm gonna see if I can show y'all. This is the difference between a mature Sigonium, and I actually took this piece from this piece and I split it. But I think I'm actually gonna conjoin him back together and put him back together. But I probably would definitely recommend one of these. When it comes to watering your plants, majority of the time I'd probably suggest waiting until the soil is completely dry. You can kind of know if the soil is completely dry like in different ways. You can get like a little soil meter. You can get a little chopstick. What I do, get a little chopstick, y'all, stick it in there. If the soil sticks, it's good. It's moisture. If the soil does not stick to the stick, it's dry. My baby is actually a little dry, and I kind of let him dry it out a little bit so that I can, because I'm gonna water them all at the same time. But this is a Sigonium, you guys. So like I said, I highly recommend a Sigonium. Like, just go ahead and get you one. Like, this is probably, and honestly, I got him. I wasn't supposed to get him. I was actually just supposed to get my mom's stirrup. The lady was like, hey, I got an extra plant. You know, like you can have it. Like, I just threw it in there. I was like, okay. You can never say no to free plants, you guys. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? But I don't need you taking up the floor, though. You cool. You're cute, though. Cute though. So my next runner-up is, you guys, is we have an air plant. So I be showing these a lot. I just gave my other one to my little cousin for Christmas, but I highly recommend a air plant, y'all. I forgot it's another name. I can't pronounce it, so I'm not gonna try. But this is what an air plant looks like. So it's not. It's basically what it is, like what the name is. It's an air plant. So it's not in soil. It's not in any kind of water. You do water this. You do water it now. You water it once a week. You submerge it. Pretend this is my bowl. You submerge it in the bowl. You stir it around a little bit. Let it sit for a little bit. And then you take it out and you gotta let it dry upside down. Like that. That. So if you're gonna let an air plant dry, because like it stores all its nutrients in its leaves. Like as you see, like this is a healthy air plant. I just watered her too, so I'm not even gonna try to like do anything. And then that's like her roots. Apparently you can propagate these too, but I'm not gonna try because I've never done it before either. So I definitely recommend an air plant, you guys. Like I'd probably recommend this first, to be honest. This and a cactus. My cactus is over there. I don't know if y'all can see him, but he's right there. He's right there, getting some moisture in. Next, real quick, this is not on my list of top 5 plants to begin with because I impulsively just got this plant the other day. But this is an Anthurium crystallinum. I really hope I'm saying it right. But it's an Anthurium crystallinum, or also known as a silver cry. So I actually just bought her, like I said, like yesterday or the day before yesterday. I brought her, me and my Aunt Vet went like on a little plant day or whatever. The leaves was kind of already like, the leaves were kind of already like this one, and like all that. I'm thinking maybe it has something to do with like the humidity levels changing and stuff, because like she was in a greenhouse when I got her, but she also had already had these on her leaves. So it's right now it's kind of sort of a hit or miss. And because she was leaning a little bit, y'all, I put this little bamboo stick up here so we can give the girl some light. She look a little bit better now, don't she? She look good to me. So that's what I do know. I'm gonna keep her right there so y'all can see that leaf though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So next one, you guys, is we have a spider plant. These is probably one of the best ones you can start off with as well. They're actually great with natural, like they humidify, they purify air as well. Natural catnip too. But these babies tolerate low light, but they're more so bright, indirect light kind of people. So I've actually let this one dry out a little bit. It's been a hit or miss with her this past year. I need to give her a good water because she's looking a little dry, babe. I would probably definitely just highly recommend one of these. Like, it's very cute. And if you guys see the ones that like flourish beautifully, not saying that she isn't, because she's still growing. So her growing is just a good sign, because if she wasn't growing, then at least I know I'm definitely not doing anything right. You can hang these in the bathroom. They love the humidity in there as well. Only reason why I took mine out is because she wasn't getting enough light. And depending on how you rotate your plants now, and this applies to a lot of plants, depending on how you maneuver them, you can have one side growing bigger than the other because it's not getting the same amount of light on each side. And I kind of don't want my plants to not grow evenly, y'all. So I kind of just... yeah, I just took her out there completely. So now she sits right by the window and she gets a good amount of light with no hassle in the castle. I just don't think you can go anything wrong with that. I said top 5. How many have I done so far? 1, 2, 3. Boom, y'all. We have this is a Marble Queen Pothos. I don't know what I'll leave. This leaf. I don't know why that leaf look like that. But y'all, this is an arrow. This is a Marble Queen Pothos, you guys. So I actually got her, these clippings came from the one that I got from my grandma for her birthday, not her birthday, but for Christmas. I'll make sure I leave that vlog down below as well so y'all can go check that out. But these were just a couple extra pieces that were hanging off. And I kind of just wanted her to look like, you know, pretty, like it's like a pretty perky Marble Queen Pothos. And grandma wanted a piece of mine, but that's Big E. So I gave her own. I was like, yeah, you deserve your own, you know what I'm saying? But these are just, I'm propagating these pieces. Now, lots of people say you cannot propagate in water, but I think it's the most fastest and efficient way. And it's more so like a bonding kind of experience because you get to actually look and watch the roots grow. So, for example, it's a specific one I gotta find, y'all. Like, is this it? Is this him? That ain't him. That ain't him, man. What if it was and I ripped the piece off? I think that was the one. No, it couldn't have been. It probably was. All right, y'all. Here's a good example. So, propagation. You see that? Y'all see this? It's probably... they might rot. They might not. It really depends. But that piece right there at the bottom, you guys, is a node. Now, you can propagate in a whole bunch of different ways. We're not going to get into that right now. But basically, like, as long as any plant you have, matter of fact, as long as any plant you have has that node, it'll work out. Like, it can work out in water. You can get rooting powder. You can do it in sphagnum moss or something. I have sphagnum moss, y'all, but I actually have a couple pieces I can show y'all. Hold up. I got a prop box right here. Hold on. All right, y'all. Let me show y'all how we get down. Okay. I think I did see a root in here the other day. I did. Let's see, because I'm recording off my iPad, y'all. I don't know. There it is. Y'all see that? That's gross. This is a Marble Queens. This is also sphagnum moss. You can just do sphagnum moss or you can do perlite and sphagnum moss. It's really up to you. It's really whatever your preference is, y'all. Like, obviously, everyone else is going to give you their personal opinion and what they like. But I'm going to always tell you, do what you like. You know, if you have no idea how to do a certain thing, I would probably just go for it. Like, the worst thing you can do, the worst thing that could happen is the plant dies. Whether that's moving plants, whether that's propagating, whether that's just anything involving plants, like the worst thing you could do is kill it. But even if you do, it's okay because at least you know trial and error. If you mess up the first time, you can get another plant, same plant. Hold on, y'all. Period. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. So next, let me show y'all real quick because it's been a minute since we've actually looked in here. She's doing beautiful. Y'all see that? I'm happy to share the progress with you guys. Now, y'all, I made a prop box. I made these prop boxes almost a month ago. So if you want, like, if you're gonna do, like, y'all see that? Oh my God. Y'all. Let's check. Oh my gosh, y'all. I thought my babies weren't gonna make it. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna refresh our prop box and we're gonna put. Oh, yo, this is my heart-shaped philodendron. I think I've seen some growth actually. Hold on. So this one got extra water in it. Probably need to let that dry out. That's gonna cause root rot. Or it can. Possible. But this one's been in here for a while. And I really like, I don't think it, I have some faith in it. This is a mini version. And I like being able to show you guys these ones. And look, it's a reduce, reuse, recycle. I just used a regular cup. Your regular bottle. So that way, when I know it's time. So yeah, I just put these in here, so they're probably not. But this is a green pothos. Yeah, this is a green pothos. Majority of these in here are green pothos. I actually have one more. We have an empty one we can use. Okay, so what we gonna do? Let me show you. This don't stink. So I'm gonna take 2 marble queen pothos from we're just gonna put 2 pieces in here. Y'all gotta remember it's trial and error. These might not make it, but it's gonna be so beautiful if they do. I don't try to let anyone discredit me or make me think like I can't do it. Because now I'm gonna show you that I can. Dang, hold on, y'all. I gotta get in the zone for this. Bella, can you move now? Move! Like, this is not, like, bruh. What is, bruh? Move. Yeah, so you get beat up. Ain't no spaghetti in here. Trial and error. And then boom, we just add it to the box. I'll put that one back in here. While I got you guys' attention, we're gonna check the bottom one just really quickly, and then we're gonna officially be done with the video. Oh yeah, this is my Chinese evergreen. Also got this one from my grandma as well. Shout out to my grandma, because she really like, that's my lady. I'm gonna see if I can do the overlay how I did last time. I gotta make a video, sorry, I gotta make a little thumbnail. So your girl can get famous by tomorrow. Okay. Oh yeah, like I said, let me show y'all. So y'all, we actually doing pretty good. Oh, that one didn't make it. That one's probably not gonna make it. Yeah, we just gonna put this one along. It ain't really giving what it got to give, y'all. I just wanna go ahead and say, guys, so my next top plant would have to be a snake plant. Now, this is just one of the ones that I do have. You have different versions of snake plants, just like you do with any other plant. I have all my snake plants right kind of there, and then there's one all the way over there in a bigger pot. That's the mother plant. But this is just a smaller version of one of them. These are very easy to take care of as well. I would highly recommend these. I started with a snake plant. I started with a snake plant and a green pothos. Those are my first 2 plants of last year. And I have over maybe like, I want to say a good 30. But now that I'm downsizing, it is getting a little bit smaller. But like I said, a snake plant, you guys. Bright and direct light, you can kind of reject these as well. You can leave it. They thrive. I mean, I wouldn't say they thrive, but you can let them dry out for a little bit. I know I let mine dry out for maybe a little bit longer than how long he was supposed to, but we actually have 2 pulps growing. So those are just 2 new plants. So I haven't took him, I'm not repotting him or anything like that. I'm just gonna let him sit there and grow. But get one of these, y'all. Y'all can put these in the bathroom, they're really good in the office. Like I said, bright and direct light, but they can tolerate low light conditions. So like I said, the bathroom is probably a good spot. I did keep mine in there for a good amount of time before I took them out, because apparently obviously every plant needs sunlight, but to encourage more growth, they can't be over there. But you guys, so my next plant is a snake plant. So I actually got this plant from my Aunt Edith. I have one more piece like this in the, oh, there it is. It's right there. All right, you guys. So my next top plant is a snake plant. So I highly recommend a snake plant. When I started my plant collection, I started with the green pothos, and I started with a snake plant. These are probably one of the other, this is one of many plants that you could probably reject. You can let it dry out. When I mean reject, I mean let it dry out. Like, that's probably all you can really do. Snake plants are they're aesthetically pleasing to look at. They're kind of to themselves, and they do grow slowly. So you just kind of have to trust the process with these. I let mine dry out, because I feel like that just kind of like encourages a little bit more growth. So this right here is a new pulp. So this is the plant itself. And then this is a new pulp that's growing, which is really good, because I mean, obviously that means I'm doing something right. You don't have to water them frequently, especially not snake plants. They are like succulents, so they are like cactuses. You kind of need to let them dry out like completely before you do give them a good little bath. Quick tip for you guys, because I didn't know this, but do you guys see that pointy part on the snake plant? So if a pointy piece of that snake plant breaks, that leaf will never grow again. Now, I don't know why it's like that, but as y'all can tell, like, this is I haven't broke that one, so that one's good. But If it does end up breaking, that leaf won't grow, but it will trigger new growth. So y'all can see that. All that is new growth. You can put one in the bathroom, reject it a little bit, forget about it a little bit, and it's still gonna be good. So that's kind of why I also highly recommend these guys, because like, I mean, you really can't, it's not like you can kill it. So I mean, if you killed it, you literally like, you suck. Because like, why would you do that to him like that? Why would you do that to him? I'm gonna show you guys one more, and then I'm really gonna let y'all go though, because like, your girl got stuff to do, and I know y'all got stuff to do, and y'all need to go buy some plants, and y'all BSing. Like, so hold on. All right, y'all ready? Everybody meet Spike. Oh. Everybody meet Spike. Everybody, this is Spike. I paid $7.99 for him. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I have no regrets though, truthfully. I kind of just got him impulsively. I did buy him with another plant. What plant was that? I think I bought him with my air plant, actually. My other air plant. But yeah, you can never go wrong with a cactus. I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, out of my top 5, my top 3 is definitely a cactus, an air plant, and a money tree. Not a money tree, I'm sorry. And a snake plant. Those are my top 3. Like, out of my top 5 for the year, my top 3 in general for beginners is definitely a cactus, a snake plant, a green pothos, and an air plant. Just try it with those. Just try it. Just go get one of those. If you want to go get a plant today, go get one of the 4 I just named. You can do some research if you want to. But me personally, I didn't do no research on my plants. All right, you guys, my bad. I had to handle something. But like I was saying, y'all, so I would highly recommend a cactus. Like I said, if I had to pick out of my top 5 of the year, my top 3 for y'all would definitely be a cactus, an air plant, top 4, air plant, snake plant, or green pothos. So, like I said, a cactus, you can kind of put him anywhere. Just make sure he gets a good amount of light. He sits in front of the mirror near the humidifier. And I kind of just let him be. Like, I do not touch him. He does need a good watering. He is completely dried out. But I'm pretty sure he likes that. And he actually has some flowers growing on the end. I don't know. I have never seen that before. Oh, y'all, he has some more. So my baby's doing good. He's doing good. Like, everybody's doing good. And as far as reference for my green pothos, let me show you guys what a year's worth of effort, year's worth of work gets you. Everybody meet Big Pearl. I've had Big Pearl for over a year. She was my first plant. Her and my snake plant that's combined with my moonshine snake plant. This stick is about 6 feet tall. So she's actually gonna need to be I'm either just gonna take the pole off and just let her like do her own thing. But she is over a good 6 feet. That is just a reference of what your green pothos could look like. This right here, this vine alone is over 6 feet. It's just that one vine. This is kind of why I didn't want to cut it, because it's the longest vine I've ever had on her. So don't want to cut it. But yeah, you guys, that is basically like the end of my video. I hope you guys learned a little bit of something. I know it's probably a little disorganized. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that though. I hope you guys go buy a plant today. You know, just go buy one. I know money's probably tight. I know, like, you got a lot of stuff going on, but I'm sure it helps with stress. So you should go get one anyways. You won't be as upset as you are now, you know? I'm just trying to encourage you to do something good for your spirit. You know what I mean? But I hope you guys really did enjoy the video. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. As always, stay tuned. Bye. Bye.